Hey everyone, it's Ryan. Welcome back to our channel. So hopefully in this video I am going to get some answers as to what's actually gone on between Florence and Amelia, because I still don't feel like we've got the full story. So if you haven't seen the previous videos, make sure to go and watch them and then come back to this video. Otherwise this video isn't going to make sense to you. But basically my daughter Amelia has been having a lot of friendship problems, and my ex-wife Jess, who is Amelia's mother, has been trying to get hold of Florence's mum to try and talk about it. But every time she does, the phone just doesn't work and it doesn't go through. So today I'm going to try and give her mum a ring to see if I can get through and explain what's been going on, because we feel like Amelia has been being teased and has been having a lot of problems. We have already been into the school. That was in the last video, so you can go and watch that. But I'm just really worried about her. So if you enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. So I have the laptop right here ready to ring Florence's mum. Amelia is due in from school in a few minutes, so I'm going to wait till Amelia's in. She'll go upstairs and do her homework while Josh is making some food. Hey there everyone, what are you making for dinner tonight, Josh? I'm making fish and chips. Oh, yum, I love homemade fish and chips. Anyway, let's get into it. Hey Dad. Hello Princess, there you are. Hi Josh. Hi Amelia, good day? Not particularly, no. Did your teacher speak to you? Yeah, he pulled us out of class, all three of us, took us to the office and spoke to Florence and Harriet. And Harriet basically said that she's not involved. And Florence just said that she doesn't want to be my friend. No more explanation. But I still feel like Florence has been influenced by Harriet, Dad. I really don't know what to think. So it's all still going on? Kind of, yeah. I just feel like ever since Dubai, my friends have isolated me. And I've got no idea why. Maybe Florence needs to tell you herself. Yeah, but she won't. And every time I see her, Harriet's there. It's like she's just discarded me, like I'm nothing. I'm so sorry, Princess. It's horrible seeing you like this. And I know you went into school earlier. A couple of the girls saw you and Mum go in. I hope it didn't make it worse. It didn't make it worse. It didn't really make it better either. It's just the same. But Daisy's always been there and Daisy's really supporting me. Well, that's good to hear, isn't it? Yeah, it is, because it's just upsetting. Anyway, what's we having for food? Josh is making homemade fish and chips. That sounds really good, but I've got tons of prep to do, so I'm going to go upstairs and make a start. Okay, Amelia, if you need anything, just let me know. I will. Is it okay if I just grab a drink before I go up? Of course, what would you like? Can I have Sprite? No problem. It's so hard seeing Amelia like this. I just feel so helpless. You're doing everything you can, Ryan. I really think you're doing the right thing by trying to contact Florence's mum. At least then we'll know if anything has actually been said to Florence by her parents. I know, I just can't imagine any parent saying that to their child to keep away from another one, right? No, not unless they think that they're a really bad influence. I get that. And I know Amelia has done some very horrible things in her time, like the way she's been with Madison and things like that. But Florence never had a problem with it before. It all seems to have happened over Easter. Yeah, I agree. Anyway, see if you can get through. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Hello? Oh, hello there. My name is Ryan Hogan and I'm Amelia's father. Are you Florence's mum? Oh, hi there, Mr. Hogan. I don't think we've met before. Normally I would speak to Jess. Is everything okay? Actually, no. There's been some problems between the girls that I think they're in a bit of an argument, and it seems to be getting a little bit out of hand. Amelia's been completely isolated off from your daughter by another student, I think. And apparently you went into the school and said that Amelia wasn't allowed near Florence anymore. And Amelia's really upset about it. She doesn't really understand why. Oh my gosh, no, I did not say anything like that to the school. Maybe my Florence has made that up, and if she has, there's going to be consequences for her. But how come she doesn't want to be friends with Amelia anymore? I always thought that they were really close friends. And as for Jess, I'm not sure why it's not letting her connect to me. I haven't done anything. Maybe it's my settings on my phone or something. Maybe, but she's been trying to call you and it doesn't even ring. It sounds like that her number's been blocked by your phone. Do you think there's any chance Florence could have done it? That girl will be in severe trouble. Can you please explain to me what the arguments have been about? Because Florence has told me absolutely nothing about this. Well, I think it all started when Amelia wasn't allowed to come to Dubai. And apparently Florence was upset about it. And then she started to tell her friend Harriet. And I think her Harriet has told Florence to isolate herself from Amelia. But either way, Amelia's upset. Yeah, Florence was quite upset that Amelia didn't come with us. And obviously we had booked it with Amelia coming. So when she didn't come, Florence was kind of left with only one friend rather than two, because I said she could have two. But by the time Amelia cancelled, it was too late to book anyone else on. So Florence did seem upset about it, but she never mentioned anything about her and Amelia not being friends because of it. And as for Harriet, I don't really know anything about her. She's not really someone Florence has spoken about. I know they're friends and they're in some of the same classes, but I've never had her over or anything. Well, if you want my advice, I would be very wary of that girl, because she's been teasing my Amelia about everything, about Michael, about her friendships. She's really been making her life quite miserable, and I think your Florence is involved. Okay, well, thank you for telling me. I will keep that in mind, and I will have a word with Florence to talk to Amelia and to explain everything, because we was quite upset when Amelia couldn't come with us, but we had no idea it would cause all this. No, me neither. And to be honest, it was partly Amelia's fault why she couldn't come on the trip, but I don't think she realised that it would have this impact on her friendship. I just thought I'd mention it to you because my ex-wife couldn't get through, as I explained. No, that's fine. Thank you so much. Florence, come in here. We need to speak now. What happened at school today? I had lessons. That isn't what I mean, and you know it. What's been going on between you and Amelia? Nothing. Me and Amelia just aren't friends anymore. Why? Well, I've just spoken to her dad, and apparently you told everyone at school that I've told you to stay away from Amelia. That isn't true. Why did you say that? I've just had to explain it all to her dad. Because I don't want to be friends with Amelia anymore. She's always grounded, and because of her, I missed out on bringing another friend with me on holiday. And every time I talk to her, she's just going on about how much she hates her stepsister all the time, and I just don't have time for it. So why wasn't you honest and explained that as the reason? Why did you bring me into it? I'm sorry, Mum, I'm sorry. It's just Harriet said that it would be a good idea just to tell Amelia that I can't hang around with her because I'm not allowed, rather than explain it. Well, it isn't. That's lying, Florence, and it's unacceptable. So you can explain this all to Amelia. And as for Harriet, she doesn't sound like a very nice girl from what I've heard. Who told you that? Was it Ryan? Yes, what if it was? Well, he would say that it's because Harriet doesn't like Amelia, so she was teasing her. But you was friends with Amelia first. You should be loyal to her. No, Mum, I don't want to be friends with Amelia anymore. Well, that's fine, but then you need to be honest with her about why, don't you? I'm sorry. And you're grounded because you should not be using my phone to block people. Who said I did that? Was that Ryan? Yes, he's just made me aware that you blocked Amelia's mum's number from my phone. I'm sorry, Mum, I'm sorry. You need to tell Amelia all about this on Monday, and I suggest you talk to Harriet too. I'm sorry, Mum. It's not good enough. Go to your room. She sounded like she was completely in the dark about the whole thing. Maybe Florence hasn't said anything to her mum about it. Well, she wouldn't do, would she, if she was lying? Yeah, I guess not. I just hope that now Florence's mum knows, she can get to talk to Florence and take it from there. True, but do you really think Amelia will want to be friends with them anymore? I don't know. I know what Amelia's like for holding grudges, Josh. But I just think if she knows the truth and knows that Florence's mum isn't against her, then it will give Amelia peace of mind. Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, I should probably dish this dinner up. We don't want it getting cold. Sounds good. Don't mention any of this to Amelia. I need to talk to Jess first. And I think Florence's mum wants Florence to talk to her. Of course, Ryan, that's understandable.